Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your February 2021 monthly reading. This is for Cancer. Cancer, you can now follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and now on TikTok, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. All right, Cancer, this is for you. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Cancer out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Cancer. What is going on with Cancer? What is going on with Cancer? What is going on with Cancer? Okay. 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 So I feel like there was definitely an ending here. Definitely a Tower moment. The person that you were dealing with is watching you. Okay. You're trying to go a new direction, but it's very hard. Okay. You're feeling quite lonely. You're feeling just kind of lost. And you really would like something stable. I feel like a soulmate energy is coming your way, but things could get a little bit dramatic. It's almost a bit of an obsession here. And I strongly do feel like this is a past energy. So let's get into it, right? You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with strong Scorpio in their chart. There's an ending here, big changes here. I feel like you had to go in a different direction, and it was very difficult for you to kind of break ties and say goodbye to this person because you really did care. But what you're looking for is something that they can't give you. You were dealing with a very non-committal type person. They couldn't fully commit to you, and maybe they're tied to somebody else. They're bound to someone else. That's what I feel here. So this reading may not be for everybody. But it is what it is. Okay, so it's going to resonate or it's probably not going to resonate. I feel like this person is tied to somebody else, and you couldn't, you didn't want to deal with that, right? And they weren't making the proper decisions. They could not fully commit to you because they are still bound to this toxic energy, and the whole situation became toxic. So there are obstacles that need to be cleared here. There needs to be change. This person needs to make a very clear decision. That's not stopping this person from watching you and obsessing over you, because that's what's going on here. Okay. So I feel like you had to try to walk away from the situation. Very difficult. Because the soul connection is there. It is. They feel it, you feel it. But a lot needs to change. This person needs to completely transform their life. They need to be free of this past negative energy, this past situation that they are involved in, so that they can freely be with you. Okay? Competition here, jealousy here. It's a lot of drama, and it became a little bit too much for you, so I feel like you took a step back. But you taking a step back, you feel very lonely without this person, and they feel equally as shut out by you. Okay, but it just proved to be so much. It proved to be chaos. Okay, Five of Wands, that is fire energy. There was a lot of sneaking around here, a lot of this person taking what they want and, kind of having to go back to, this toxic situation. So they came to you for the love, that caring, They came to you for that, tender, loving care, that Cancerian TLC, and they took from you, and they took from you, and they were in a position to give to you what you wanted out of the situation. There's a lot of sneaking around here, a lot of things on the down low here. Okay, like I said, this feels very specific, so it will resonate or it won't. This is definitely third party situation type reading here. So if you're not involved in a third party situation, this reading probably isn't for you this time. Okay, but it's very clear to me here. So a lot of deception here. I don't feel like this person was 100% honest with you. I don't think they're 100% honest with themselves either. And they're definitely not 100% honest with whoever they're stuck in this toxic situation with. So Seven of Swords, that is air energy. I feel like you're trying to break free from this and move on to new love, right? This past person would like a fresh start with you, like to start completely over. But they are still involved, okay? You may be to the point where you're so sick of being by yourself and you want something real, and you may be pursuing new energies, okay? So this past person may not like that. Their jealousy may get triggered here, and you may have to, make a decision here, Cancer, between this past person and someone new. Okay, so let's see where this is going. Ace of Cups. All right, I'm going to read the energies of the cards here. If the sign of the person that you are dealing with, have dealt with, will be dealing with in the future, right? Time is fluid. If their sign pops up, all the better. Cross watchers, keep in mind some of these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. Okay. So you're trying to stabilize here. What you are looking for is somebody that you can spend the rest of your life with. You're looking for that in eternal love, right? And I feel like you will get there. It's just you have to kind of choose the correct energy for yourself. Somebody that's 100% available, first of all. Somebody that's willing to be committed to you. So I feel like you're going to have to make a choice. But this past person is most definitely obsessed. And they don't want you to be with anybody else but them. And it's a very selfish thing because they are, I feel like they're involved with somebody else. So this is a whole, it's very complicated. You're trying to move on from it. It's very difficult. They don't want you to. So Four of Wands, some readers call that the 11-11 card. You want something real. You want somebody that you can be with, live with, spend your life with. But this past energy, you just feel so alone. When they, they come and they take what they want and then they leave again and they don't give you what you need out of the situation, you just feel lost and alone and abandoned. you turn the tables on this person by pulling your energy back from the situation and kind of trying to go in a new direction. And now they feel shut out by you, right? But you with this Five of Pentacles, I feel, you're so very tired of just being alone. You want to be in a relationship, a loving, caring, balanced relationship. And I feel like that's what you're trying to head towards. But this past person, they try to reel you back in. They want to keep you bound to them. They watch you, and maybe you feel their energy. They keep an eye on you one way or another. Okay, one way or another. And some of you may say, well, I've blocked them from, all my social media and things like that. Okay, well, there is so many different ways, and I always have to say this, that you can keep tabs on somebody. You can ask the family, they can ask your family, they can ask your friends or your acquaintances about you. They can, anonymously call your work to see if you are there. They can search your name on the internet. They can hire a private detective. They can make fake profiles and pretend, they're somebody else, or even somebody that you know, so that you accept them and they can see what you're doing. There are so many different ways you can keep tabs on somebody, just, simply being their friend on, social media. There's a million different ways. Okay. So this person, I feel like they're very smart, and they go about things in a very secretive way. But they do keep an eye on you to the point of obsession. I feel like they're triggered right now. Their jealousy is triggered, and they're very selfish. They want to keep you to themselves. I feel like this is you. You got to the point where you were at a crossroads, right? Two of Wands. And you had to make the decision. Am I going to continue dealing with this, or am I going to try to move into a new direction? I feel like you tried to move in a different direction here. And this past person did not like that. You're trying to break free from them, and that they can't handle it. Two of Wands, right? But you are in control here. But they want to kind of control you. But in reality, you're the one that's calling the shots at this point. Two of Wands, that's fire energy. A lot of things are getting ready to change here. First of all, I feel like somebody new is going to be trying to come in for you, because that's been what you've wanted. Maybe you've been manifesting that. And maybe they're already here. The past somehow knows about this, or will be figuring this out. This could cause a lot of drama as well. But the Tower, in a bad way. I mean, you've already been through this Tower with this past person. It was not a stable situation. They could not give you the stability that you need. So it came crashing down here. This new person could be coming in and really changing things for you in a good way, right? So the Tower can be a good way, a good thing, those changes that you've been looking for, not wanting to be alone anymore, a soulmate situation, somebody with a, maybe a spiritual connection to you. And I do feel like you had a strong connection, a strong soul connection with this past person as well. We have many soulmates, and you feel that connection with certain people, right? But so the Tower, I feel like, with the past person, I feel like you trying to move on, it's going to be quite devastating to them, and you're going to be hearing from this individual with this Page of Wands, okay? And it could get a little heated. All right, Page of Wands is a passionate message. it could get a little heated. But I also feel like lines of communication are going to be opening up between you and someone new as well. So, like I said, things are going to get a little bit complicated. This is a very complicated little read here, Cancer. So, you got a lot going on. I feel like what you're wanting, what you're trying to manifest is a King of Pentacles type of energy, King of Pentacles type of offers here. Okay? Male or female does not matter. The energy of the King of Pentacles is somebody that can give you what you want. And what you're looking for is not to be alone anymore, to be in a loving, committed, settled, grounded, stable relationship. And this type of energy looks for long term. That's what they want. And this is what you are looking for as well. And the past has not been able to provide that to you. You got a lot of love coming in, all right? So I can see this a couple ways. I can see this as the past coming back and saying, you know, I still feel this. I still feel like we're soulmates. We're meant to be, that kind of thing. I do feel like a lot of anger around this past person because they don't want you to move on. I also feel like a new relationship is coming in with somebody that you also may, you know, share strong soul ties with as well. And, you know, maybe a deep spiritual connection with this Two of Cups. So it could prove quite dramatic for you. Two of Pentacles, right? You're going to try to you balance this. Try to make this decision. You're going to try to negotiate with yourself in regards to this. It's a little bit of a dilemma that you're in, because I do feel like you truly, you know, you wanted it so bad with this past person, and here I feel like here comes a new person, and now here you're the one that's juggling. So when I say you turn the tables on this past person, you really turn the tables on this past person. Before, I feel like they were juggling, right, between you and whoever they were with, and now you're going to have to be, you know, making a decision between them, the past, and somebody new that's trying to come in for you. So now it's up to you. So you've definitely turned the tide here. Okay, so you're going to be hoping that you make the best decision here. The outcome is the Devil card. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody with strong Capricorn in their chart. But first of all, with this card, the past wants to keep you bound to them, but the past is still dealing with another person and it's just quite toxic where they're at, and they still want you to be bound to them, okay? And since you've made a decision to try to move on, they've become quite obsessed with you. Okay, they don't want to let you go. Another thing with this card, now you are going to have your choice between what you want to do. Okay, so I'm seeing you trying to decide, you know, do I continue talking to this past and keep trying to explore this new? Things could get quite complicated for you. All right, please clarify that Devil card for Cancer. Please clarify that Devil card. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like ultimately you're going to walk away from the past. Why? Because they weren't giving you what you needed. They left your cups empty. You've been on the search for something else, okay? But the past, that's 8 of Cups. But the past wants to hold on to you. They want to be selfish with you, greedy with you. They don't want to let you go. okay, with this Four of Pentacles. So ultimately, this situation is up to you, but I feel like you're going to realize that the past is going to have a very difficult time leaving the situation that they're in. No, they can't let you, know, they're having a hard time letting you go, but I feel like you are just slipping away. They're losing you because they cannot make a solid decision and they can't give you what you need. But they're going to try like hell to keep you close. They want to keep you close to them. So, very difficult situation here. This is known as the miser of the tarot. So they're being very greedy and selfish with you. Right? You know the saying, if you truly love somebody, sometimes you got to let them go. This person's very, very greedy when it comes to you and obsessive. Let's pull some romance angel cards for you, Cancer. This is for Cancer. What is going on with Cancer? What is going on with Cancer? Okay, so free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. So you're getting out of this toxic cycle. You see that? You've been stuck in it. And this person does not want you to free yourself from them. They want you bound to them, the past person. In the meantime, you, like I said before, sick of being by yourself. So you're calling in somebody new, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, right? So you're calling in somebody new, somebody you can share a strong spiritual connection with. At the same time, the past is still trying to call you back into them. Okay, so this is some high drama here. But ultimately at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to choose the new because the past isn't doing what they need to do to keep you. It still leaves you feeling quite alone and empty. So you want somebody that's going to be able to give you what you need and fill your cups. All right, Cancer. That was an intense one there. It's a lot of players in this. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope it helps. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and now TikTok. Please do follow the links that I provide down below in the description box because there are some imposters out there. For those of you that are new to the channel, know that I do not give personal readings. If there are some scammers out there that pretend to be me and, they say, oh, I could give you personal reading. They get in the comments and it looks like me, but it's not me. So be very mindful of that. I don't want you guys getting scammed. Next week, Cancer, I'll be working on the How Do They Feel About You readings, so check those out. And what else? For those that are new to the channel, again, I have a weekly schedule and a live schedule. The weekly schedule will let you know when your weekly reading will be released. And the live schedule, I usually go live every day, but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. So check all that out. That's also down in the description box or in the About section of my channel. Cancer, I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're taking very good care of yourself. And I hope you're staying happy and healthy out there. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care and God bless.